EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action. Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
It seemed like the receiver ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Once again, it's Marks. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out, and he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 7. First down, Eagles.
Off the play fake, Hurts exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 39 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Forced out wide. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
3rd and goal for Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5.
Hurts pass. Complete to Dallas Goedert. A 9-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More from Houston coming up in a moment. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. That one is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
All right. On the ground, it's Marks to open the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the ground, it's Marks. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. 17 yards on that play. 1st down for Houston.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
To throw, it's Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made
God, Campbell, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Why, Tony? On 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Tommy Townsend.
So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, Hurts moving inside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
This one is caught by Dotson. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, it's Hurts. Rolling right. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe he's fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's second and 2. Stroud going to set up the throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead.
Eagles 3.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
180, 180.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Once again, it's Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On play action, here's Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Give them 12 on that one. They're on the march. Another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jake Elliott on
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
at their own 25-yard line.
It's a cold word, yeah, keep it in my coat. When hungry, trying to give me some more. No, I'll pack. This ain't talking down on this side like, you know.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
So from the
line.
36, it is first and 10. Now Stroud. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's over the middle and caught by Collins. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Fairman to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
First down.
On the ground, this is Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Now Smith gets it coming around. Down the sideline. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58.
And with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I know the shit I seen. Send them off. Take a whistle, take a clip.
Here we go. First and goal.
Great. Check. Not anyone up.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Now Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the
Plenty of time.
48-yard
All
line.
3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one.
First down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
That's to the right side. And incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, Your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Hey, uno.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Moving to his right. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. It is third and goal.
Why Tony? Here we go. 118. Hey, south. 11. Under.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Route to the right. Under.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Throwing here on third and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Kaimi Fairbairn and the kickoff for Houston.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards. Here's first down. Off the play fake. Hurts. Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a